Hey guys, and so from the last presentation on time management, my screen didn't realize I wasn't sharing my screen for my Hootsuite, and so I'm explaining how to use Hootsuite, but it wasn't showing up on the screen. And so that defeated the purpose of me explaining Hootsuite because I was trying to walk you guys through how to actually maneuver and use the Hootsuite site. And so this is a separate video so that you can be familiar because it is a little bit confusing on getting started. But you know, I just kind of click buttons and figured out how to use it. And so go to hootsuite.com, HOOTSUITE.com. And I usually use my sign-on for my Facebook so that you can already automatically get those two networks connected. And then also, in order to add photos and have it scheduled to post on your Facebook page, you do need a Twitter account. And so I know what you're going to have another account, but oh well, in order for you to be able to post photos, you do need Twitter. So just sign up for a Twitter account. It doesn't matter. I don't really use Twitter. People are following me on Twitter and I don't even know who they are. But you know, don't post inappropriate things and don't post stuff that you don't want, you know, like your privacy to be invaded, whatever. So just have a Twitter account so that you can use the site. All right, and so first things first, when you get started, mine's already connected to Facebook. It'll probably ask you, can Facebook, you know, like use this information, blah, blah, blah. Yes, you know, click yes. And so in order for you to add any social networks, you're going to click on this tab here. It says add social network tab down here. And so you're going to click on that. And then on this left-hand side down here, you're going to click on Facebook. You don't really have to do anything with Twitter. Well, originally, yes, you do have to connect it to Twitter. So connect with Twitter so that it authorizes Hootsuite to be able to post to Twitter because, again, you need Twitter to be able to post photos. And so connect, blah, blah, follow the directions on the screen, submit. Facebook. And so let me connect with Facebook. It says you must sign in and allow Hootsuite to integrate with Facebook. All right, hit submit. Probably ask you, yes, it'll ask you for your password. So sign in so that it can connect. Continue. All right, and so from here, you can already see that some of my Facebook pages has a green check mark, and that means I've already connected those because I normally use Hootsuite to post on my behalf, to schedule posts to go out to my personal Facebook page. So you can decide which groups you want to post in. Most of you will probably just use this for your personal page, which is the best way to use Hootsuite, and so I have that clicked. I also have a like page. If you guys don't have a like page, you can start one so that you can, you know, try to gain some attraction to that page. This is a way to open it up so others that aren't friends with you can just start following you, and that way you can start adding value without being too annoying to too many people on your personal page if they start to get annoyed. But for me, I don't care. I have no shame. They can follow me, they can unfollow me, whatever they want. They can just scroll past my posts. But I have added that to my Hootsuite. And then also sometimes I do add groups. For example, like the clean eating group, I did add and I scheduled those posts ahead of time, so I clicked on that. But you can click on whatever groups you want. And so if you're running a challenge group and you say you're going to go out of town, you can, you know, schedule those posts ahead of time. So pick whichever. So click on finish importing. I didn't import anything new, so I'm just going to press the X button. All right. And so once you've added those social networks, you do want to be able to see those posts on this first tab screen here. And so you can see here that I have several different windows in which I can see different posts. And so from here, you can see, let me see, I'm going to click on first tab. And so this is going to show you your main pages. You can see your statuses and Instagram. But I normally just deal with my first tab here. And originally, when you first start off, you won't have anything on these walls. You have to add the screens. And so in order to do that, go to this button here with the plus sign. It says Add Stream. Click on Facebook, and you can pick where it says Select Profile. Say you want to put your profile, your personal Facebook page on the first tab so that you can keep track. You're going to click on that, and then you're going to add. I usually like adding the scheduled messages so that I can see what exactly I have that's being scheduled out. And so I can keep track of it that way. So you're going to want to click the Add Stream plus sign so that I'm not going to click on it because I already have it added, but this I'm just showing you. And so you're going to click that, and then you're going to see here that it's titled and it's added a screen here. You can see I don't have anything scheduled right now under my scheduled stream post for Melanie Acosta Ransom, which is my personal page. You can see another stream that I did add was my scheduled stream post for Let's Get Physical, Fit, and Healthy. That's my like page, okay? And so you can also add those for groups. I have a stream for my wall post. I don't really need it, but it's just there. And so you can have, I think for the free account, because Hootsuite is free, I think you can have up to 5 scheduled groups that you can schedule out. If you want the pro one, I think it's $10 per month. You can have a lot of groups that you can post to and do group posts. But for the purposes of us using it, I don't think we need it. All right, and so how do I schedule posts? And so go to this top bar here at the top where it says send to. So you're gonna hover your mouse clicker over that and then click whatever profile you wanna post to. And so click on your personal Facebook page. So it should be the one with whatever your profile picture is. Click that. That should change that number to 1. And you can add as many as you want to all post at the same time. I like doing just one post at a time because I don't like sending the same messages each time. And then you're gonna click your message. So if you want a motivational post, each morning, that's how I start off. Like type in whatever your motivational post is. Down here, you'll see a paper clip. That's to attach an image or a file. And so click Select Files to upload. And then go to wherever your photos are. And so I'll pick a motivational picture. I'll click this scale. And so double click it to add. And so I like checking this box here because it says hide URL when posting to Facebook or Google. I like that better because it really just looks like like a real person is posting the photo. It doesn't show up in the link where you have to click the link separately. It shows up how it would normally post when you're posting a photo yourself instead of a third-party website. And so I always click that so it hides it. For some reason, though, when you post an image to a group, it shows that URL, it just doesn't take it off. So I haven't figured out how to take out that link, but this is where you need Twitter because for some reason you need Twitter in order to be able to post a photo. So I haven't found a way around that, and nobody else has either. And so this is why I really only like using Hootsuite for my personal and my like page. And I'll only use it for my groups if I really need to, just because I just don't like how it looks with that link and they have to click the link separately and it leads to your Twitter page. So I don't really like that. But if I'm busy, I do schedule out my posts so at least the group is getting something. And so after you attach the image, then the next part is the scheduling. And so you're going to schedule out your post. And so say I want it for Wednesday on the 27th, click that. And then time-wise, I usually post at 7 a.m. for motivational posts, but you can pick whichever one you want. And so remember to click either AM or PM. You have the option of having Hootsuite email you when the message is sent. I don't really do that because, you know, I already get too many emails. And so go ahead and when everything looks right, go ahead and hit schedule. And then you should see that on your stream wall, under your scheduled stream post for your personal Facebook page, it should show the schedule going out. You won't be able to see the photo, but if you're unsure, just click on edit post and you'll see which photo is being scheduled. And you can also, you know, edit your post whenever you feel like it, switch the time, you know, and save changes. And so you'll be able to see all your scheduled posts as you're scheduling them out. Okay, and so that really is the gist of using Hootsuite to schedule out your posts so that it helps save time on doing it daily. You know, just set aside some time in which you can schedule out your posts. And so I know some people have trouble with figuring out what they want to post ahead of time, but this is why I like reading and, you know, reading those personal development books. That's where I get a lot of my ideas on motivational posts, or, you know, it gives me aha moments in which I want to share with people, like, oh, you know, like, check this out, you know, try out this tip that I read, or, you know, like, hopefully you guys are constantly trying to learn about nutrition, you know, like healthy living, you know, share some of those tips with people. And also people like videos, you know, post videos. You know, just think about who your target audience is and what you want to post. And so, you know, and also pick those times in which, you know, the traffic to viewing your Facebook page is high so that people are viewing your post. But, you know, schedule out your post. It does save you time in the end. And so all these other functions, you know, you can edit your profile and stuff here. Just play around with the website, but it is pretty easy to use, you know, for scheduling out posts. I don't know all the complicated stuff on this side, but, you know, like, I've gotten a lot of use with just using the basics. And so, you know, for what we need, this is what you can use for yourself. And so if you guys have any questions on Hootsuite, I haven't tried Sendable, but Sendable is not free. It's $10 per month. And so Hootsuite, you know, it's free and it gets the job done. And so I would try playing around with Hootsuite and try scheduling out your posts so that it helps save you time and you're not constantly on Facebook all the time. All right. And so I hope this video helped you guys out a lot.